Some important housekeeping notes for the Chromebook. If you have an arrow in the bottom right corner of your screen that's pointing straight up, it means you have an update and you should run it. This will ensure that you have the latest version of Chromium running on your Chromebook. If you don't have an arrow, it's worth going to Settings by clicking on these three lines. Settings, then click on Help, and it'll tell you right here your Chromebook is up to date. Or it'll say needs to be updated, and it'll start to download, and it'll prompt you to restart your Chromebook when it's complete. You'll also often want to check here and click your clear browsing data because your entire workflow is moved to a web browser. So you probably recall needing to clear history, cookies, cache every now and then when your Internet Explorer, for example, would start to get bogged down, maybe not run as well. Well, now that everything's in the Chrome browser, the need to do that has increased exponentially. So you don't need to do this every day, every week, but as you remember, certainly if you haven't done it since you received the Chromebook, now would be a great time. Just go in, click clear browsing history, download history, delete cookies, empty the cache, and go ahead and wipe your device of all that unnecessary data that has piled up over the last couple of months. And it's also a good time, just check your file folder, your local downloads. And if you have an endless list of files here, now would be a good time to remove those. They probably don't need to be there. And in a future tutorial video, I will show a good approach to managing Google Drive, keeping that organized, doing basic housekeeping in Google Drive, and also a good workflow for managing files as they're coming into you through your email inbox. But for now, just be sure that you're running the latest version of Chromium by clicking the arrow that is pointed up the bottom right hand corner, and just to make extra sure, go to Settings, Help, and wait for the green check that says your device is up to date.